There seem to be sort of two transformations going on with PEPFAR. The first being that you're looking, much harder at how to implement these programs through country systems with greater country ownership, looking at the role that ministries of health are playing, and really, driving that programming through the local level. And then on the other hand, you're sort of expanding this view of what enables HIV. What are the various systemic factors that are putting certain populations at risk and others less so. So it seems like on one hand, we might see PEPFAR sort of handing off responsibilities to partners and to host country governments. On the other hand, it seems like you're sort of taking on this new world of responsibilities of things that are related to HIV and contributing to HIV. Where do those two sort of trends meet in the middle in terms of a clear vision forward for this program?
That's a great question, because when you juxtaposition them, it sounds like in one place you're becoming very diffuse, and another place you're becoming very granular. But I think what we're talking about doing is in certain populations that are at unique risk or at higher risk, like young women, 7,000 new infections a week, 380,000 new infections a year, all in 15 to 24-year-olds. And also realizing that young women have a unique set of an environment at that particular age.
Right.
Are they in school? Are they out of school? We know in South Africa, young women in school are also still becoming infected. So what is the answer to protect a young woman? That's a difficult question. And so then you have to look in a much more horizontal way at the community, where they're engaging, and really understand what's happening at the community, and then understand what we can do and how we are going to look at what we're doing in a more rapid basis so that we can make critical corrections to the program. And how do we collect the data, not yearly, not every 6 months, but how do we quarterly get data that starts looking where we can do trends? Because we can't wait 3 years and say, okay, well, this didn't have an impact, or it did have this fabulous impact. In the meantime, these other programs in the other 10 countries that were dealing with this problem with young women didn't have an impact. So now we need more rapid analysis that allows us to have trend lines. And it will be those trend lines that really give us insights into whether we're having an impact or not.